Why did it do that? I didn't add that text there. What kind of stupid fucking text is that? Take up half the goddamn screen. Fable 3. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Ridiculous.
The things I can do will make your head spin.
What the fuck? Who the fuck said that? Inappropriate, ma'am. So, okay, 5100. We're just gonna try something. So you do 5100. So we paid 5100. That brings our total cost to 5700. So we lose $500.
See what I can do on a mattress.
Fair enough. Ugh. There's a whore outside my building. Nice. Just kidding. Bitch, where's the... Okay, there you go, buddy. Took him a little bit. He struggled. We found some money.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Bet.
What about a little something new? Shake things up, as they say. Well,
No,
I think they say that.
You went to the wrong room, to be honest with you.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
We're a mogul. Give me the key. I want the key. Well, actually, we need to go back here and look at our quests. Of course, she responds now. Do 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 do. We're gonna go and murder somebody.
Still not happy with that last one. Not enough light.
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
There's a lot of people around here.
Someday, some great thinker or brilliant person will divine how we might maintain the upper class while, you know, dispensing with the lower.
Please, no! No! Stop now and accept... Follow that fugitive! Now don't let me catch you again.
Just commit murder in front of everybody.
Hello.
And they'll just be like, bet. Fucking dude, get it. What the fuck?
Our
Go
owner
bench.
is famous!
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
What?
People are ravenous for these horrid paintings. It's even better than I thought. Oh, isn't art wonderful?
Oh,
You're not gonna beat me up too,
I
are
didn't.
you?
I didn't think that that's how that worked. Whoops. We're a horrible person. Gonna eat some fucking Cheetos.
Best sale ever.
Merchants are opening their stores!
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's Bob. Me and my associates run a little business here in Bowen. Good stuff. Leonard's been held in the prison, which I know is not ideal. But we will make it worth your while.
Nice doing business with you. Now that hairstyle is bloody brilliant.
Bob will figure a way to get me out. He's a sharp
Suppose
one,
I
that
should
Bob.
confiscate your weapons.
I'm sure Bob will think of something.
Can't
He's
be
a good
bothered
friend.
with all that paperwork.
That sheriff will never make me talk. I'm no rat. That sheriff will
Any
never
funny
make me
business
talk.
and you'll never
I'm no
leave
rat.
this place, I'll tell you that. Go and visit your mate, but I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm gonna put you in the ground. Break the law and then just buy your way
The
out.
world needs a big, strong man to put things right.
No!
My name, milady.
We're
Where do you think you're going?
God's a noble,
Stop
loyal,
now and
faithful.
accept your punishment.
Yeah, right? Taste
Stop.
it.
You're under arrest. Well, that clears it then. I bet you nicked this money in the first place. Greetings, citizen.
You certainly
You're looking
are a
particularly
big,
fine today.
strong hero. For a lady.
Fair lady.
Murder stuff round here.
Hi there.
We're watching
Do as
you.
you told and we'll get on fine.
Don't
Fire
try
friend
and
of
all
mine,
that.
citizen.
You dirty
Always a
murder
pleasure.
stuff
Them
around
secrets.
here.
So you'd better watch
Sounds
your
like he's on the
Like
other
that I'm
side of
gonna
this
set you
fucking
on
wall.
fire.
It might be over here.
Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Oh my god, I don't remember this guy. Where the fuck is this guy?
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
That's rude, my guy. Don't go in there! There's a bomb in there! You also rat it.
Have a few things on sale, just so you know.
It's good. We're trying to do the moral route where you don't, like, do the evil choices throughout the game.
Any funny business and you'll never leave this place, I'll tell you that.
It makes everything... It's so much cheaper to do the endgame content, too. Because it's just like, you need this much money. Well, how do I get the money? Raise people's rent and their taxes at the stalls.
Suppose I should
Like, okay.
confiscate your
You
weapons.
can also keep people in slavery, essentially. Force people to work for free. You find a secret society at one point that's like thinks that they're the only like humans left in the top world. It's like they're like a fallout shelter. You essentially find a fallout shelter.
Go and visit your mate.
Who's
I'm
listening
keeping
to like
my
an
eye on
automated
you.
like robot machine telling them what to do. And you get to decide when after you finish everything,
Suppose
you're
I
going to
should
open the vault
confiscate your
essentially and let them
weapons.
out and be like, hey, you're free. The world is, up and about. Or
Can't
you can be like,
bothered with all that
yep, the world's
paperwork.
still evil out there. Keep on working like you have been for no money. Fuck them. But it's not very
Go and
difficult
visit
to
your
get
mate,
the
but I'm
good
keeping
ending
my eye on
with
you.
money-wise. As long as you buy all the stores you can as soon as possible. Just let the profits run throughout you playing the game. Usually more than enough. Are you on the stream right now?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Okay, so this is my money's right now. You're probably like 5-10 seconds behind, so you'll see in a second.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
I got 2.8 million gold right now. I mean, what's wrong with it? Like what's the issue with it? I have no issues with it. Like, it's a nice visual representation of your money, and you get this nice little thing too. Here, once you build up, I think it's 5 million gold. You can reach the little key at the top of here, and then if you move all the money out of here, if you spend all your money or move it to the treasury once you become king, there's a chest at the bottom that you can use the key that you got up top. And I think it's supposed to be a good weapon. If I'm not mistaken. The gun I have right now, though, I upgraded it all 3 times, and
Any
now
other
it gives me
business to
essentially,
attend
I think it's like 12 gold per shot. So every time I shoot somebody, I get gold, which is nice. So I've been trying to shoot people a lot. How do I like look
Any
at my
funny
characters? Because I know like some people were like pulling open like stat blocks and like looking at their characters
I
like
hope everything is in order.
everything. Mm-hmm. How do you like my character? I gave him like Jesus hair and beard, but I made it red. I gave him like half soldier, half bandit outfit that he's got on right now. I ain't wearing the bandit hat though, because it's kind of like, it hides the hair, and that's like, if you got this kind of mane, if you got that kind of flow, why would you hide it? Yeah. But there's some good clothing options. This was a DLC one. I thought this one was so fucking mid for a DLC option, like the Warren men's suit. Wasn't like, I think it was like a free DLC thing. It's this one on the one I'm looking at now. You'll see it in a second. But it's just so mid, and there's a woman's version of it too, and it's just like, I don't want to wear that. It's like a red and like yellow outfit. I stood in front of it for a few seconds, so you should see it.
You know, my
And there's the
favourite
men's warrior
aspect of
suit,
this
but I don't like how
sanctuary?
clunky
No moths.
the top half of the armor looks. So I'm only wearing the boots and the leg piece for the armor. And then I have the bandit shirt. And then I'm not wearing any gloves or a hat because it limits the flow. You know, it just limits the vibe. We're pretty close to becoming king. So we're not like honestly like we're like definitely more than halfway through the game. Well, some people will just let it run. Like they'll buy like 1 or 2 buildings and then they'll just like let their Xbox sit idly throughout the day because you get gold from your stores and shit every 5 minutes in game.
Now that's what a hero should look like.
Hmm?
Good thing the guards got in.
I don't think I can do that through the Game Pass. Unfortunately.
Our owner is famous. That means we're
We're on the clock for it, and yeah, because it takes all the time you were gone into account.
Thanks for the help. Hated to do that to old Leonard, but, well, cost of
Never
doing
have to make a bad
business.
decision. You make them only on principle at that point.
How can I help you then?
Glad I came in. Thanks.
I did the at the beginning. Did you just kick my fucking dog?
Wish I looked half as good as you.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some...
That man just fucking kicked my dog.
Leave them alone.
I pulled out my fucking hammer and clobbered his bitch ass. What the fuck you gonna hit my dog for? I'm gonna feel real bad if he actually didn't kick my dog. Because I only caught like the end of that. Did you see what happened, right?
Run! Don't kill me! I beg you! Precious stones.
It's gonna turn out he didn't kick my dog and I overreacted for no reason. It looked like he kicked my dog. It looked like he kicked my dog.
Hello?
Also, I like this loading screen because it's got the chick drinking a beer with the guy over her shoulder, and I'm like, ah, I want to be that guy over her shoulder. He did. Thank you. Okay. Justification. Vindication. Fuck you, fucking ass. Who the fuck just kicks a random dog? That was the town crier, too. That's the guy you can, like, buy titles off of so they call you something else. That's the fucking town crier. Like, what the fuck, dude? He was in Fable 1, it's like more of a merchant in front of the city. Fable 2, they're in every city. And then in this one, they're in every city too. Which is nice, because I like the fact that you can buy titles and change the names. And then in Fable 2, I was Master Chief. I didn't get the assault rifle. All I got was the sword. I didn't get the assault
We'll just be the
rifle.
regular stuff today.
Oh, that's so
Product for
unfortunate.
Albion.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Have some charity, I'm starving.
I have all the DLC. That's why I'm confused. Well, because I had the Master Chief's outfit, and I had the alien sword. So how's the only thing I'm missing the gun? I'd have to go to one of the DLC areas to buy it, you're saying? Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
I'm not gonna drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna stick.
Oh my god, what was the clip? What was the clip like in that gun? Because I think the most ammo any of the rifles had was 6. Jesus, that sounds so nice.
Thank you so much. That's absolutely splendid.
Yeah.
Well done. You found one.
That's funny.
You are doing such a fine job finding books.
When you say we, who's we? We played Fable together? Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, no, scratch that. I do remember it. I vaguely remember that. I'm surprised we got that far in a co-op. That's impressive.
You look great.
If I can be of any help, let me know.
That's valid.
That's fine.
Son of a bitch. We could have gone to the DLC at any point, I'm pretty sure.
Right wall.
Whoa! Summer!
Oh, isn't it so crazy that you can still get online with people in these games? You can still get online with people in these games. It's absolutely wild. I had somebody in my chat who was like, "Are you on console or PC? If you're on console, I can hop in and help you out." And like low key, I didn't want somebody from my chat doing that. I honestly, I'm not a big fan when people ask that as like viewers, chatters. Like, oh yeah, let me hop in. Especially when it's like mostly like a story-driven game like this, and they're like, "Oh, let me hop in on that co-op feature on that single-player game you're playing." Like, no, what? Bitch, if I was playing Fortnite and we were in a 3-stack and we had an open spot, okay.
Alright, thank you.
That makes sense. Can I join your 4-stack? Okay, we're playing some Apex Legends or some Rocket League and we have an open spot? Okay, yeah, that makes sense for you to ask. I'm still probably going to say no, but it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Best stuff you ever seen. At the best prices, too.
How's your reading going, buddy?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
You're reading. You said you've been reading a lot, right? That's awesome, man. Oh, gotcha. And I'm surprised you haven't ever, and it's probably maybe you just don't have them or thought about it. I'm surprised you haven't read any of the Star Wars books, like not the main canon line Star Wars books, like where they're just pretty much going through the main series. Like, what's the point of reading those? But like the outside legacy stuff and like Legends stuff.
I'm not usually keen on
Yeah. Damn. Oh, wait, is this the basement? Oh, yeah, this is the little town, I think. No, that'll take me to that one area. Never mind. The fucking children workers here. Absolutely. I love how they have like the little kids were like working. There's like fucking 8-year-olds in a factory mine. I'm like, back in the good old days. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm like, why can't I walk through this steam? Like, it's a time. It's steam, probably. There's a little thing you can yoink. Oh, hot steam. What the fuck? Oh, okay, shut this one off. But it didn't shut that one off. Okay, what if I do this? I need to get that silver key. I'm close to 20. It is. It's pretty fucking funny. I think I responded to your message, but yeah, the any of those Michael Scott in a random like show thing, those are all fucking hilarious. I don't understand this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they line those up really well. It's like the fucking Frank Reynolds BG3 one almost too. That one was pretty fucking funny. I think I saw a Michael Scott Cyberpunk one too. That one was pretty fucking funny. That one was good too. That one was real good. I don't understand how these work. Oh, that's probably the most like perfect one to like just because it makes sense. But that one, yeah, that one's solid as hell. Did I figure it out? Oh, I think I figured it out. I'm a fucking genius. Oi! Oi! I'm a fucking genius! I thought I had more keys than that. I thought I was close to 20. Bitch, I just broke 11. Ass.
A lot of you. You're only doing 18-hour days as well. What's the problem?
You're only doing 18-hour days too. What's
I guess.
the problem? Jesus fucking Christ. You can go home and sleep for 8 hours. I don't understand what your problem is. You know what? That's a fair point. I don't know what my problem is either. I like how the dog does, like, you can't see from this angle. Oh yeah, he is doing it. He does like the little point attention thing when he comes across a chest or a treasure. He'll like lift up a paw and do the alert. And I'm like, I love that they kept that. They've had that since Fable. Did they have that in Fable 1? I know they had it in Fable 2 where he did that. I don't remember if they had it in Fable 1 though. You didn't have a dog. You didn't have a dog in Fable 1, so I don't think so.
That's the murderer, all right.
Oh, people are calling me a murderer. That's fair. I took on like 3 murder missions back to back to back. Probably wasn't the best idea for how people think of me. But you know, you're supposed to face those out. I do enough good stuff, so where it should have balanced out. But I did them all back to back. You know, I shouldn't have put them off. Help that one lady find Reaver's underwear. She's obsessed with Reaver, and she's like, "Give me his underwear." I'm like, fuck, I guess. Fucking weirdo. You should consider one of those like Revan books. There's a few books about Revan, and like just kind of about like random shit that happens to him. Anything about Revan, honestly, is low key great. But any of the I'd say any of the stuff outside of like the main. Well, 9 movies now is a great read in the books, especially fucking Qui-Gon in Obi-Wan's books from before Episode 1, when like Obi-Wan's younger and Qui-Gon's like a little younger as a Jedi, like a master. Those books are so good. I remember reading a few of those, and they are so fucking solid. Count Dooku's an interesting guy. A copy paste, yeah. Depending on what kind of creative liberties they took, I could see that going either way as far as being good or bad. Like, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh, they had that. Oh, they had some really dope looking stories and some really awesome designs too. Like just like as far as like how they art, the art style for the characters, and also the creative decisions with the lightsabers. Those were dope. I didn't think if you had been like Andrew, what do you think of the following idea? Umbrella lightsaber. I'd be like, that's so fucking stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard of. Yeah, we watched that together. It was a good one. That was a good hangout session, man. That was a good fucking visit, man. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Oh, I'm gonna fucking wreck it. Call me Ralph. Yes, I'm gonna wreck it. A bear? I can get behind a bear. Like, or maybe like a really majestic, like fucking horse paint. Jack Donaghy always said the best version of art is a version of a horse. Fucking with the arm stretched out with the sword, classic like military general pose. I like you dig it. But kicker, your face on it instead of whoever the general is.
Ben told us what happened.
What about on the technically the first level, living room kitchen? Are you gonna do a different theme for that? Well, technically, your house is interesting. You technically have like 4 layers because your little office is like its own individual layer. It's its own level. Or would you consider that part of the? Yeah. Well, that's where you have the picture of yourself on that horse painting with the general. That's where you have that painting. And like I said, and it's not like fucking Roosevelt. It's an image of you instead of Roosevelt in the same pose. Maybe they just get a painter to paint over Roosevelt's face on one of those classic paintings, and it'll just be you instead. Fucking. It's a little cheesy, but like nobody can say shit. You know? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. The outfit can obviously we can use any of the varieties. You could use a fucking Mongolian version of that if you wanted to, and had you being like a fucking fur, fucking lined like badass outfit. You know. Oh man, I like this blanket. For Christmas, one of the blankets, I got a blanket from my my aunt, and it's like one of those smaller, like real soft blankets. And you know how they've been putting a lot of designs on those for novelty purposes, like there's the tortillas and things like that. It's a pepperoni pizza. So it's just cheese colored and then red dots on it. Yeah, it does make me want a little bit of it does make me want pizza, to be honest. A little bit. I'm also like hitting the bowl right now, progressively getting more and more stoned, so that's not helping the case either. Take your time. You had to say it. What? Oh, it's great. I love Dispatch. Oh, okay, okay, okay. What do you think so far? Okay, that's a good reference point for me. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's. I love all the characters in that game. I love all the characters in that game. Oh yeah, yeah, he's interesting. I like him. Yeah. He's it's yeah, I get where you're coming from. It's a weird perspective because he's technically acting his age, but he's in an old man body. So he also has some like old man tendencies. It's a weird like chop. You get like chop bits of like his age, and then you get chop bits of old man vibes from him. So it's just kind of like chip choppy. I get and if that's what you're referencing, then I get what you're saying, and I agree to an extent. I do overall enjoy him as a character. That I 1000% agree. Oh, 100%. It does, definitely to an extent. I mean, her name is Blonde Blazer. That's like I mean they lean into the shticks. Not over the top, but to an extent, they all lean into the shticks. And it's just like, ugh. It makes sense for the ones who know his secret identity. Like, low-key, I think that makes sense. Because you think about their point of view, this is like one of the most brave fucking people that you could imagine in that context. Everybody else has superpowers. The villains have superpowers, the minions have superpowers, the other heroes have superpowers, and he was just doing it in a fucking suit. Completely fucking vulnerable as a whole. You know, to the extent of dying. If you give me, I want to say this up before you say anything. I will not confirm or deny any fucking things you say. I'll just say if they're interesting or not. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. I ain't going to spoil nothing. But yeah. Well, you're actively playing it. The emphasis of it is the story. It's not a good game because of the battle mechanics. It's not a good game because of the characters like like uniqueness or goon ability. But like it's because it's a story driven game. So yeah, 100%. Telling you spoiling anything would partially ruin aspects of it. His his little thing for his suit, yeah. So you met the mechanic dude, right? Did you bump his fist? Okay. People, you don't think people think I'm natty, bro? And I'm just like, when he that line, you don't think people think I'm not natty, bro? That line coming out with that accent and that point of emphasis fucking killed me. That was amazing. At that point, I was just like, it's a weird point to be like, yeah, that's I'm in for this game. But that was my I'm in moment. As weird enough as that is. Oh, everything, dude. Those first two episodes are great, and you would have even gotten to like when I enjoy the rescue, like the actual like little mini game, like the actual game component portion of it. That's not story. The hacking's mid. The hacking's mid, but the sending out for the appropriate assignments and like getting all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, exactly. She was, 'cause I think they definitely cover the whole Invisigirl, Invisibitch thing. They changed her name because she used to be a villain. Flambe is a funny one. Dude, and honestly, it's really shitty. Is that there is like just an RNG factor to some of those missions. Like you will make the perfect decision, unless there is a certain element. Like there are certain missions where like the ideal person is the ideal person, and the RNG aspect doesn't matter. But there are some missions where you're like stat wise, it's like, oh, this needs a shit ton of strength and a shit ton of this, and you're like, oh, this person pretty much covers the entire thing. There's only like a small little sliver that they don't cover. And then RNG fucks you. And it's just like, no! No! Mm-hmm. No, my first playthrough, I fucked up on a lot of them. I managed to have a good overall score through all of them and was able to upgrade people. Second playthrough, I fucking min-maxed it and I soft reset because I wanted to do it as good as I could. I played it naturally the first time though, because I feel like that's the route you should go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But unless you have unless you got a guide open, most of them are pretty straightforward. Oh, you need to go unseen. You need to be sneaky and stealth. Shit, I wonder if I should use the bitch who goes invisible. You know? Or like, oh, you need somebody who can go into the air. Shit, maybe I should use one of the bitches that fly. Like, some of them are very straightforward. There are some. Um. My most used character for one of my playthroughs was the bat. Moist critical himself. Yes, sonar. Well, you have to use his bat form, but his bat form is good. That's the way I play into that, because his bat form has set stats. You don't get to adjust those when you level up. So personally, I went heavy intelligence, and I think, fuck it, what was it, charisma maybe? Or it was intelligence, like mostly intelligence, and then a little bit into something else. So that way, if there was ever an intelligence-based mission, send him in his base form. And then there's a lot of like physical-based missions. So I just try to send him on the next immediate mission that has any type of like physicality involved with it, you know? Like, oh, these people are trying to break through these gates. Like, oh, we need somebody to like take care of this riot. You know, I'll be like, oh, send fucking Man-Bat. Or there's like a few air-based missions or some shit. You send the Man-Bat, get him back into his base form right away. I try to cycle him as much as possible. And that's probably the reason why he was my most used, is because if I wanted to utilize his intelligence and shit, I have to cycle him back into his normal state as quickly as possible. So I totally get not using him, though. Because you could just spec somebody else into intelligence anyways. You could just kind of go against the grain on one of the other characters and spec them into intelligence. Mobility and did we give a bigger web? Yeah, I did. It was usually like a 2. It was usually like a 2 on that, and then a 1 on something else. It was like a 2-to-1 ratio, not necessarily in that order, but overall, it would be like for every 2 points I put into that, I'd put 1 point into something else. Until I got it high up, I think to like the 7-8 range, and then I'd start spreading everything else from there. But I think hers was like mobility and then durability. I did that mostly out of role-playing spite, because like one of her deficiencies in the game, she has you read their profiles when you were talking about with the black guy, right? With what's his name? Flash. Because then it gives a natural web. Yeah. That works too. I think both are valid play styles. I think they both equivalent to about the same thing. Because it's not like they overlap, they stack on top of each other. So if one character has a 3 in intelligence and the other character has a 3 in intelligence, they don't overlap and you keep a 3. They stack and now you have a 6. So if you get everybody spread around, you can essentially throw anybody towards a lot of... You have a lot more flexibility on who you can use in the most amount of situations. That's how I did it, because it just made things easier as far as sending who here, who there. Especially on my first playthrough, because I wasn't trying to 100% it, so to speak.
Happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies.
Yeah.
And thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me. At great risk to his life.
What does it say? Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told.
You're playing it very similar to how I did on my first playthrough, it feels like, and I feel in a lot of
I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing.
But yeah, I got fucked over. I got fucked over
You
with
and Ben
RNG a
will
lot
get
in my
hold of
first
one,
playthrough.
while Paige
Like
and
I sent
make
Vaughn
sure
Bayouts
the
and stuff,
rest of
and
the
he'd be
fleet
like,
doesn't follow.
he had like a
We need to go
70%
via the
chance,
back
or
alleys,
you know,
and they'll be crawling
75%
with
chance of doing
soldiers.
the mission.
Not a problem.
And then
I
it
know my
fucking
way around
fail,
the
and I'd be
place.
like,
I'll meet you at the
the
back
fuck,
of the
dude?
sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors.
And he's so
can
pissy
do.
afterwards that it pisses you
My
off
men are
even
putting
more.
together the materials we'll need.
He's like,
Should
fuck
be
you,
quite a
whatever. And you're just like, bitch.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time. You might want to say goodbye to your family.
That one's so
If
funny.
nothing else.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Oh, you should wholeheartedly play another game. Oh, you should play this one again. That it has great replay value, because then you can just say, oh, I did this one last time. Let me see how the dialogue is with this. It's great. It's phenomenal.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
This guy's name is Ben Fenn. Ben Fenn. It's an interesting name. Ben Tennyson.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
I'm going to cut out your heart.
Okay, I admit it. I didn't really have an idea.
Popping. Give me money. Give me money.
Watch out.
I love that my gun gives me money for every shot. And it's just satisfying to see the threes in the top left corner. Every hit, there's just 3 threes, so it's just ding, 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 ding. And also, the more you use your gun, the taller you get. Because it's like the skill thing, and the skill is always your height. You know what they did mechanically in this game that I didn't know for a long time that's really interesting?
Shop. I believe
Is they
new has
you know how
been
for
added.
the obviously when you do more strength things your guy gets bigger and bulkier, and if you do skill based things your guy gets taller and like skinnier technically, but if you do will things you get those tattoos and you like get more handsome, I guess. There's a divvy in the strength. If you use a hammer, like one of the big two-handed weapons, you get bulkier, just overall, like, kind of like swole, like your muscles get larger. But if you use the sword, you get more defined, like more toned. You still get bigger, just not as big. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I don't use my hammer enough. I have a hammer, but I don't use it enough. Mostly because of the gun. I like making money. Oh, you're gonna love Dispatch, so I'm excited for... I almost want you to stream your playthrough. That way I can watch
Get off the ground!
Careful, this place is crawling with the sauce. Get ready. Enemy wounded.
Also, your tattoos for your magic get brighter as you cast spells and charge them up. It's pretty
Another bunch
nifty.
of tossers coming up. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. Excellent! Shoot him again!
Just pop those barrels. Pop those barrels like a pop that pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Love that heroes don't take fall damage. How do I get over here? That don't make no sense.
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
The way to the ship should be clear. Oh, maybe not. Up and at 'em, soldier!
I love the random animations you get every once in a while when you get like nice, like unique, like murder. The little animations for it are really cool. With the hammers, you just like punt them like 30 fucking feet. They'll just do like a really dope like one-handed swing and it'll just like slow-mo pump them 30 yards. Hilarious. The gun ones are even cooler. Like you kick them in the leg, they'll fall down to your knee, and then you just fucking pop them in the fucking dome. There are a lot of interesting like little death, like kill animations.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
Lead the way, Walter.
Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better.
Which turn are we taking? Guys, you aren't moving. What are we doing? Please tell me we're getting on this fancy.
I've got a good feeling about this voyage.
Okay, good. It's fancy looking ship. A lot of gears for a pirate ship, you know what I'm saying? You don't see a whole lot of steampunk pirates. The two genres, you think they would have some overlap, you know? Not as much as you think. I said steampunk pirates. Those two genres, you think there'd be more overlap. Oh shit. Did we just get dead? We just got dead. Okay, we're not dead. How is their ship so much faster than ours? Ours looks so streamlined and like... It looked much faster than theirs. They caught up to us and just fucking blew a hole through us. At least your character doesn't look super fucking weird in this game when you make them like...
Yes.
Like, as they age and you can become
Ben's not here.
quote-unquote more attractive.
Looks like
your character looked like a fucking gooning Buzz Lightyear at the end of Fable 2 normally.
Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather
if you like do the
cave.
sacrifice, if you do the sacrifice thing, your eyes are red and you're all wrinkly, or you stay young but you look like a gooning Buzz Lightyear. It's a lose-lose. Oh, that's interesting. They actually cut off your ability to go into these two rooms while you're on the shipwrecked island right now. You can access your clothes and your weapons, but you can't access the missions. Or you can't access your level up right now either. That's crazy. What if I wanted to level up? The fuck?
Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing.
At 3.1 He just yelled
So
balls.
this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we need right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Yeah, because my first initial instinct when I see a giant fiery portal is to go into it. Who am I kidding? That is exactly my mentality. I did that in Oblivion. I was like, ooh, a giant fiery portal. Let me walk into that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us.
Oh, the chests look different here. Nice. Like an old kingdom chest, maybe? Oh, fucking diamond! Fucky. Oh, the new Yakuza game. I think it came out today. Won't get the pre-order bonus anymore. That's fine.
Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place.
Yeah, a lot of skeletal ones. I did not think I was going to be able to walk on top of this. That's exactly what we're doing.
Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that?
Oh, classic. He accidentally read the one line in the book that would undo the portal. How convenient. Oh, man, I love that. Such a great job.
Does
Good
look
job,
somewhat
Jim.
dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
Too late. We're going down.
Yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough? You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter...
I don't like the lack of
total,
color in the game,
complete
though.
darkness.
Like, it feels like it's very grayish at times for no reason. But, like, right now it
Oh,
makes
what
sense.
have you
We're in,
got
like, a
there,
dark
boy?
cave. But, like, even outside at times, like, in the game, it feels like it's just very, like, not as colorful as it could be or should be.
Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there.
Yeah, it's over here. Let me go. Let me jump. I'm ready.
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise. Yes, and quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but didn't that sound like something friendly to you?
No, that didn't sound friendly at all. Oh my god, this guy's so slow.
Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Whoa! There you go. What can I say? I have a natural gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die.
Oh, damn.
The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Who's there? Show yourself.
That sounds like Jack the Blaze, a bad guy from Fable 1.
Well, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they? There's too many of them.
Do you feel the
Keep fighting. We have to keep fighting.
Do you feel it creep its tortuous heart through your eyes until it eats away inside you? Tell me how it feels. You're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
I don't think he believes himself when he says that.
More of those things. Walter, just hold it together.
Okay, we can't shoot those bats. Well, I could. I was wrong. Oh god, it's so pixely when it gets dark. The game gets dark like this. Jesus Christ, you can see every single goddamn pixel. Probably not as bad for the stream, but I got it on the big screen, so it's pretty fucking bad.
Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us.
To be fair, the game does kind of want us to stay in the light.
Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light!
Grab fire, man. Let me just grab fire.
Come on, work! These things are all around us. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Balls. That thing was creepy as fuck.
No, we have to get out of here. You hear me? You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep walking, and we'll get out of here, and we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour
folding under the pressure. I mean, validly.
There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness. The children command it.
They're everywhere. On Shadow. Get ready!
Why must you try so hard? Death is easy. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
That's hilarious, right? Every time I do something or hit a milestone, as far as, oh wow, this place looks creepy as fuck now. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. I like how it's oozing into this area too. Every time I do something and I reach a milestone, it compares me to you. It pulls up your shit right next in the top left. And it's just like Young Rye Bread, and then my score.
You will turn to moss and dust, and we will take the darkness into the world. The children's touch is cold because they love. Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
And he just Kobe'd that shit.
He's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here.
Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Oh. He set the motherfucker on fire.
I'm sorry.
I've
I lost
never
my
been
head.
higher.
I've never liked dark caves.
So
but this... It's as if someone took my
That's
worst nightmare and made it
saying
real.
like 10 minutes.
But it's gone now. It's gone.
That's great.
And we're going to be fine.
This man is fucking folding under the pressure. He was going legitimately crazy.
Looks like the only way is down. Good evening. You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter!
Why would he be? Was he? Did he say something about it? I thought I saw him saying he wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't think he was offended by it. Was he? He says that about a lot of things. He might have been talking about all this. He might have been talking about all the ads. Was it in like a thread with just you three? Was it an iPhone group thread? I guess I gotta go. Back. Oh, there it is. Okay. They glossed over my statement too. They tried to hate on me for farting too much, but the biggest stars are full of gas. And they didn't react to it. And then when I called him out on it, he's like, it was out of subject, Andrew. I'm like, never out of subject. A line like that's never out of subject. Yeah, but I guess there's what did he actually say about it? He thought it was underwhelming. There it was. Because Mark talked about how his dad thought a lot of asses flapping. Surprised they didn't censor it. Watch them both. Because that's what his Mark's dad said that. That was pretty wild. I'm like, damn, your dad sent that to you in a text message? That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know how Charlie's gonna act like he doesn't know what a TPUSA is, though. Okay, come on. I don't pay attention to that kind of shit, and I knew who that was. Oh god, it was so bad. I wouldn't mind. There were a lot of people hate watching it, and like I was tempted to pull it up just to not hate watch it, but more like mock watch it, you know? Because I've seen clips of it, and oh, it's funny how bad that shit was, man. Yeah, but also just like it was just it was underwhelming in every sense of the word. Like it was like it wasn't even a halftime show. It was like a concert. It was a four performer concert, and they were all in. He was in Kid Rock. The headliner was lip syncing to the entire thing. He wasn't actually performing. And like if he was doing like extravagant production stuff like they normally do in the Super Bowl, it would make sense. Because they do lip syncing because they're doing all this theatrical performing shit in the middle of the field. Like in this one, Bad Bunny was running around doing a bunch of dancing and stuff. Like they lip sync for that, so that way you get a better sound. Because they're not just standing at a fucking platform performing like a concert. But the Turning Point USA one was performed like just a regular concert. So there's no reason to lip sync that. And it wasn't even like a recent performance they used. They used one of his earlier performances of the stuff of recordings. So it didn't even sound right because he's older now and he sounds older. So you'd expect to kind of hear a matching tone when you're listening to him. He sounded like he was his 25-year-old self, and I'm like, well, that seems weird. Something seems off here.
You let him die. You let us take him. But you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain.
Huh?
You wished him undone.
You got me, honestly. That could be possibly it. I didn't watch either of them, by the way. I didn't even watch the game, though. Like, my team wasn't playing. I had no reason to watch the game. People are like, I gotta watch Super Bowl, and I'm like, the Jaguars aren't playing. I don't care. I mean, if it was a better matchup,
a great way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Darkness.
If somebody invited me to a Super Bowl party, I wouldn't 1,000% to be 100%. Because most of those have wings, and I wouldn't pass up a chance for 3 weeks. I bought a giant chunk of wings from the store like a week and a half ago, and I slowly went through them over the course while they're marinated and shit. Like I marinated them in a few different sauces. I had some of them was a dry rub. Oh, those are so good. Those ones were the I think you've probably heard me talk about the sauce I've been marinating stuff in. But that was like a bachan one, Japanese barbecue sauce marinade. But I also had like a garlic butter marinade on one of them. I also had like a dry rub seasoning for like a chunk of them.
Black Void, you tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries
any grocery store
the cries of your dead.
To be quite frank, I fuck with like all grocery store wings. That was about to reference the price range for them is just always so much better. Like a lot of those top food items, they technically take a loss on. So they're always a lot better deal than you'll get like at a restaurant. Like the pricing is always going to be better. So like I'll always like if we're going in, if I'm going into a grocery store like that and they have their heart bars up and ready, there's like a good 99% chance I at least walk by it and see how fresh the stuff looks. Because sometimes they don't take care of it and you can see how dry it is just by looking at it. So I won't fuck with it then, but if it's like a good time, or even if it's like semi-fresh, I'll be like, let me get a little bit. Oh, I didn't know that either. What the fuck are they doing to my boy Walter? Holy shit. Fucking Venom symbiote over here shit going on. What the fuck?
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. They will be food for the children. They are still so hungry. So very hungry. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
God, whoever did the voice acting for this evil voice did a real good job. Very creepy without being like cheesy simultaneously.
The children hide in their shells. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder.
What are these like chickens? What are these like chicken machines? Auto
You
chicken?
feed us. You feed us. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. He bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. What happens to this piece of flesh?
I've only
played
all the way through Fable 3.
Your brought hurt.
And that's when it launched. I quite literally got it at the midnight release and played it over the course of the next like 4 days until I beat it.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die.
His voice sounds like the voice from Jack of Blades from the first game. Well, honestly, the Anniversary Edition is cleaner playing than Fable 3, so... they would all play better. They would all play better on Xbox, though.
Shall spread across the world.
Because this is technically through the cloud gaming, the Xbox Game Pass shit on PC, and it's so fucking mid. Like, the graphics are so shit. It gets pixelated at the most random times.
I'm here.
It's just, oh wow, his eyes are all black. They blinded that fucker.
We have to get out. Quickly.
Here, hold my hand, homie.
It's still out there. We need to leave.
Yeah, I'm the hero. Just hold my hand, mister. All he can do is hiss at us. If he shows up, I'll punch him in the fucking face.
It is there. I'm not mad.
Oh, did you see the hammer one?
I can't see anything. Take me to the
Yeah,
light,
it's a good.
please.
It's a good one. There's a lot of them like that. Like, there's another hammer one where he just like does a casual like one-handed swing, and they just fucking go flying like fucking
It's still out there.
30 yards in the
We
air.
need
It's
to
great.
leave.
The gun ones are pretty sick too. The gun ones are pretty fucking like badass.
Are we out?
Because like you'll kick them to the
Did we
ground,
get away?
and then you'll just point the rifle in their face, and they'll look up at you, and they'll be like, "No!"
Yes.
They'll even like wave their
We're
hands at
safe
you. They'll be
now.
like, "No!" And you're just like,
What can you see?
"Ka-chow!" You know?
A desert.
That's what I imagine he says every time that happens. Ka-chow. No, it's he shoots a lightning McQueen shaped bullet.
I can feel the heat and
and
the
says
sun.
"ka-chow."
But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay.
That voice of the main actor for this game sounds. No, we need to pause this. I need to look this up. Also, look at this. This is the sanctuary place you can teleport to. Since you're in this, like, you were in that dark cave, like, in black goo area, the sanctuary looks like that too right now, and that's really fucking cool. I thought that was really neat. Nolan North. Now that name sounds familiar. Nathan Drake, Uncharted. Desmond. That's why it's so familiar. He's Desmond in Assassin's Creed. He's Penguin in the Arkham series. Superboy, Superman, and Young Justice. David in The Last of Us. Ghost and Destiny. God, this dude is fucking insane. He also did Deadpool too. And Deadpool 2013, also Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Ultimate Spider-Man. I was wondering why it sounded so it's the Assassin's Creed similarity to the voice that kind of caught it for me though. That's why I was like, this guy's voice sounds too familiar. I don't think there's a release date. It's scheduled for release in autumn of 2026. But they don't have a specific date for it yet. Which is honestly much sooner than I thought it was going to be. Isn't that the one right before winter?
I'm not sure.
Autumn, winter.
I don't know how far I can go.
Yeah, Halloween. September.
Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't
Time
do this.
for me to hit the old dusty trail. You said you're reading the Games of Thrones ones right now? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Interesting. Well, I hope the next chapter you read tonight is a banger, sir. I hope bitches get fucked and people make money. That's also acceptable. Your terms are acceptable. Oh, yippee him.
What you can. Con.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Are you... I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I'm not leaving you behind, Walter. I can't do this without you. I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter!
I feel like we should just be able to plug that fucker on her back, to be honest.
I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you.
What's happening?
While the children spread out his heart to the sky.
I can't take this right now.
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath, from every last mouth. Don't leave us! Don't leave us here forever and ever! You try to run away, but you are made of sand.
The people of Albion.
You are falling apart between our
I have
fingers.
to find out just how ready you are. Fight! This is important. Come on. Are we going to fight or aren't we?
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out! Are you blind? Are you blind yet?
This guy's a dick.
There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter!
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter. How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on what...
Sorry, I had to send somebody a joke real quick, because they asked very politely for a joke. So I had to provide them with said joke.
Do not expect my people to talk to you. They have been afraid too long.
Fair enough.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams and the crawler's laughter. And then they came to my house. The walls trembled, the floor shook. I was certain this was to be my last day. And surely it would have been, had dawn not begun to break. We are not ready for its return. We will never be ready. We will never be safe.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Reyna and Balen, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep. And I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me. Always.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived. Thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships. And we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive. That is the promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora and allow it to become a true part of your kingdom. Not a colony, not a thing to be used, but a place with a voice in your court. Will you make this promise?
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Walter? Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya!
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin!
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of
You're
that
that
mortar.
murderer, aren't you? It'll be a pleasure taking you down.
Come on! Follow every step of the
I've just
way.
been
Ready?
playing with
Let's
you!
go! Good shooting! We have to take
It's magic! Change tactics, man! Ah, gotcha!
He should have surrendered. If we can't get past those gates, this battle is already over. Don't show them any mercy.
This is what I've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over.
Where did they open?
We'll never get through those gates while the mortar's there.
Excellent attack! Now finish him off!
Good. They like me.
Can you take that mortar out? We just stopped. Damn rebel is firing us!
That showed him. The longer we storm, the more of our people we lose. The mortar's
I'm no
down!
Harbook!
Get it there!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kaelin, do your stuff.
That's my girl! Let's take the fight into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hot botherer.
How you feeling?
Better if you stop asking me. Now let's go. Oh, good one. They should know better than to go against a hero.
For guards! Blast you! We're under fire! Heads down, men! Man down! Watch your footing! Keep that up and we'll get through them in no time! Good one! Bet you wish you were using that molten light! You can't...
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had? Sabine, you almost blew us up. You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move! It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Good targets, don't they?
How about that for shooting, eh? Watch out, the traitor has a gun!
That's right. Aim where it hurts.
Soldier's been shot!
Can't we have a moment's rest?
You wouldn't want to get bored, would you?
Come on!
Resistance is hot! Taking fire!
That bullet's just for you. You pay that.
Another gate. One of our boys has been shot!
People were supposed to open doors for King's.
Shut up, man. Look, it's Paige. That girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. We'll meet up with her there.
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
There's more of them!
Fight through the pain!
There's no way we're getting past that man.
Watch out! The traitor's using magic!
That's right you are. Through here.
Come on, Paige, where are you? You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite. We're under fire! Oh, about bloody time!
My men are taking
care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause.
Great shot! Target's been wounded. The rebels using magic. Beware!
You think you won, but this is nothing! You will never beat the... Elite soldiers, my ass! Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates!
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to up under?
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then. All hail, the King of Albion! There he is, the King of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities. But becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And within
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
I bet the ladies love you.
You can.
welcome to the Hello.
Thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.